Let me introduce myself. My name is Netil McHale. I represent Ireland. The name of the company is SkyPark Ireland. And we start 6 months ago, we set up the company in Ireland, promoting SkyWay in Ireland, in west of Ireland, it's County Mayo. And our approach is to Jonom MacGi, who is head of Enterprise Ireland, who is hopefully with the United help, we're going to build the first kilometers of Unibike as an attraction part of the SkyWay transport system, as an attraction part in County Mayo. And let me introduce Jonom MacGi.
Hi, Jonom MacGi is my name.
Hi John, my name is Michael.
Pleased to meet you. So I work with the local authority, with Mayo County Council, and we were approached by SkyPark Ireland, who had this idea. It sounded like an abstract idea originally for a new type of transportation system, and they were interested in building a test facility, a prototype or a demonstration project in Ireland. And I met the other partners, including Armand's, and we as a local authority are working with SkyPark to see whether we can facilitate this development at the local level. So coming here to the show, to the Innotrans, has been hugely instructive for me, because I can see the technology, I can meet some of the partners, and I can better understand the ask and better understand the potential of the project. So it's hugely interesting to meet and to hear about what's happening in Australia and in other parts of the world, and certainly when we go back, we will be very interested in continuing our discussions with SkyPark Ireland to see whether we can do something in the west of Ireland.
It's very pleasant to hear that, and I would like to tell you that I'm not sure whether you know it or not, but in Australia there is also a specific project, and at the same time a test site construction is being provided for. So probably something like that will be seen in Ireland as well.
We would certainly be open to exploring whether that could be possible. I think in Australia, in Adelaide, the focus seems to be on the potential of the SkyWay technologies from a public transportation perspective. I would envisage in the west of Ireland it may be in the context of the Unibike
recreation.
Yeah, sure, in terms of a demonstration in relation to a tourism infrastructure type project. So we in the west of Ireland are working very, very hard. We have the Wild Atlantic Way, which is a 2,200 kilometre touring route all along the west coast of Ireland, and we are working very hard to identify projects which will attract people to our particular county and make them stop in our particular county, and who knows, this could be just that project.
SkyWay seems to be the project that everybody is interested in, not only because it saves the planet, but also helps raise money, not only for individual people, but for territories as well. Is it true?
Well, that remains to be seen. We would hope so. But certainly for us, what we're doing is we're working hard to attract people to our particular county. And this futuristic, energy-saving, energy-efficient, hugely interesting and exciting technology may well be an attractor to the west of Ireland. So we're very interested.
As far as I understood, upon seeing our real rolling stock, you're much more optimistic than you used to be before.
Well, certainly when I first met with the Irish partners and with SkyPark Ireland and with Armand's, and they make a presentation on this new technology, it seemed a little bit abstract. But when you see it in the flesh, when you see actually the rolling stock, when you stand inside it and sit inside it, you go, it starts to make a lot more sense. And so yeah, I think it's a very important confidence building measure to come here to the show, to meet the partners and to see the technology firsthand.
Are you impressed by the quality of the rolling stock, or is it something? Is there anything that you would like to be changed?
I'm not an engineer, so I can't give you a technical answer to that. However, I can say that aesthetically it's beautiful, and I think that's very important. And a lot of, when we step into a tram, traditionally we don't think of something beautiful, but this rolling stock is actually beautiful, and I think that's very important. So it looks very futuristic, and listen, it's a really exciting project.
If there is anything else that you would like to say that I haven't asked yet, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you. And no, I think the key point for us from a local authority perspective is that we are very interested in the project. We will continue to work with SkyPark Ireland, with the local promoters, and we will be as supportive as we possibly can be.
Thank you. I want to add that when we finish the construction of the first track structure in the Eco Technopark, and when we start testing these two pods there, you are welcome. And upon seeing it, you'll be even more convinced that you are on a right path. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Строй SkyWay, спасай Россию.